Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Felix, and today I've got a pretty neat little video for you. I've recently come into possession of a 3D printer, and I've learned recently that you can take builds from a Minecraft world and use a software and actually upload them to your 3D printer and then print them out. And I wanted to show you all how to do it because it is a pretty neat little thing. So we have a cute little village over here, and we're going to use this for the first test, and then we're going to make our own custom little build. I'm thinking we're just going to print out a very simple village house like this one right here. Wow, there is something wrong with that texture pack. But yeah, so you can do this with literally any structure in your world in the nether, end, or overworld. And it might actually work with mods as well. I have not tested that. But let's just do it with this little village house real quick. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is download this app called Mineways from the link in the description. And then what all you have to do with this once it's installed and set up is just go to File and then Open World and then find your world. The world that we're going to be using is just right here, New World. You can also go into your files and find the world if you need, but it's just this one right here. Open it up, it will load in, and it'll load in all the chunks that you have explored, and it will show your coordinates down in the bottom left, but here is our village right here. And let's see, let's specifically do the house that we were just looking at, and I believe that's this one. All you have to do is hold down right click, and then you can select the area that you want to use. And there's not really a limit to this, I don't think. And once you do that, it'll say something here. I just click yes. And then all you have to do is do File, then Export for 3D printing, and then just go down here and select STL or whatever you use to 3D print your things. Name it whatever you want. So village, I can spell village house. There you go. And then just save that. So the selection is this right here, your X and Y. And then you can put in your height. Now the height, I'm going to set it at, let's see, our house here is right here at 67. And then it goes up to about, let's see, that's 74. So let's go to 67, 75. And it's already at 67, so let's put this at 75. And then we click OK. And then just click yes. And now all you need to do is go over to some sort of 3D software, and we're just going to import our little village house, and there it is, right there. And it has the entirety of the area too, so it prints the terrain as well, and it'll go as deep as you want it as well. It doesn't do stairs specifically, like those are stairs right there, and it just turns them into full blocks, but it still comes out pretty good. Now, we've seen the village house, but let's try to do a custom build. So I'm thinking we just build a very simple house. All right, there we go. Very simple house. I'm not putting in any doors or panes or anything because I actually want those gaps to be left open. All right, back on Mineways. Here's our little house right here. So let's just select the area that it's in, and that's all of right here, I believe. Oh, missed a little bit. There we go. That should be all of it. And I'm just going to ignore those arrows, and there we go. There's our house. Looks like it didn't take in the torches, but it does seem like our chest and our stairs are in there. And certain parts of what we had. But there it is. You could probably put in some like little pieces of plastic for windows right there. But let's just go ahead and print this and see how it turns out. So this is how the two prints came out along with two additional ones that I had done separately, and I've got a little penny there for scale. So the base size of these is actually very, very small. Now what you were seeing there on the house around the door and then around the top door in the house that we made is just some little remnants of the supports. I just didn't clean them up a whole lot. You'll also notice that the logs in the front also did pop off, but that is because they are at such a small scale. And they don't pop off easily. It's just as I was taking off the supports, they came off. So if you're wanting them to have a little bit more strength, you may want to go ahead and actually scale up the size so it's not this small. I personally love the tiny little size though. But yeah, this is how they came out. So yeah, I've got the bottom of a pillager outpost there on the left, and then I've got a blacksmith there on the right, and then the two that we just had in this video right there. But they come out really, really well and really good quality. I just wanted to see if there was a setting or anything so you can actually have the fences and torches and things, and it looks like there actually is. If I go here, oh, actually I just did the wrong one. File, export, and then we put it as an STL. There we go. If you click this blocks right here, the export lesser ones, and fat and lesser blocks, let's take that off. If we do it like that, look at that. I actually did not know that was a thing. So you can actually export these things as they are in the game. See, there's a fence back there. You can see our bed over there. Look at that. You have the fences and everything, and the stairs as well. So you actually can do greater detail on these. That's something new. I did not know that until filming this video. So look at that. You can actually have the stairs and stuff, and those should come out quite well. I mean, obviously, the other parts of this came out so well that obviously those are going to come out as well as well. So if that is what you want to do, you definitely can. Those little fences may be a little thin. You might have to scale it up to do higher detail like this, but that's just something you have to test with your own 3D printer, your own things that you have. So that's definitely worth looking into. I'm definitely going to start using this now as well. But that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe. If there's anything you'd like me to do with like 3D printing in the future, or maybe doing little models, things like that, make sure to leave a comment, let me know. And if you have any suggestions on anything to do video-wise, just leave a comment and let me know. I hope you all have a great day, Happy New Year, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!